Hello everyone, this is Termuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in my Subnautica Hardcore Deathrun mod game. Here we go. Oh, okay. Previous recordings, like previous series and episodes and so on, I would talk about what I was going to do during the loading screen, but it occurred to me somewhere along the way that maybe I should just, get into the game and then talk about what I'm doing. Anyway, as I discussed at the end of the last episode, the first order of business is to hunt for some stalker teeth, which is going to be annoying, but whatever. So yeah, I just need the one oxygen tank for that, I think. Oh yeah, I should use my shortcut to the surface. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to need some polyaniline. I'm going to need some polyaniline for the
Welcome aboard, Captain.
the what do you call it? The word to recall. But I'm going towards the sea moth. Need some salt. And so I need some stalker teeth and enameled glass, which means that I also want the zappy field. No, I can't. Enough power for fabrications here. Which means I need polyaniline for that. So might as well pre-prepare the polyaniline. There we go, it'll be ready for me when I need it. Okay, now I'm going out for some stalker teeth. Oh yeah, and also, the position of this ladder is bugging me. Can I do this? Ladder here, but rotate it? Can I not rotate it? It's in the fixed position? It has to go in that orientation? Okay. I thought maybe I could rotate it so that it's off to the side and not, partially blocking the way. It's like killing the feng shui here. After we're going to pass every time. Oh well. What can you do? Alright, it's daylight. Let's not lose the daylight. Let's find stalkers. Let's also find some scrap metal. I'll find the scrap metal first, I guess. Any scrap metal. Oh, there's some. Yoink. It's weird to have to search for stalkers, because they're, they normally stalk you in this game. Like, they're normally, like, all over you. Like, you can't get away from them. Seriously, where are all the stalkerfish? Here, stalkerfish. Almost makes me tempted to just edit this whole section out, but like I said, as I mentioned before, if I'm going to edit anything out, I'd rather it be sections where I'm in one place, like doing inventory management, so there's still a sense of geography. Okay, this is the mushroom biome again. Okay, this is weird. This is just weird that there aren't any stalkerfish around. I did not expect this to be an issue. it's already an obnoxious feature, a gameplay feature that you have to painstakingly, you know, and patiently drop, you know, bits of metal in front of them, hoping that they'll break teeth off in it so you can collect their teeth. Let's just back to the mushrooms again. Here's one. Hello. Okay. Now I see you're interested in me, but if I drop this metal, maybe you'll be more interested in that. What do you say? Huh? Where'd you go? Hello? No, come back. Where's your aggressive fauna programming? Oh, for goodness sake. Where'd you friggin' go? Oh, gosh darn it. Screw you. You're a jerk. Go on. Pick up the metal. Pick up the gosh darn it. What are you doing? What are you fighting me for? Just for that, I'm gonna scan you. I should probably use a med kit. I didn't hear the tooth losing sound effect. So I have to try again. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna reoxygenate first because I'm like oxygen's more than halfway down. Yeah, somebody mentioned in the comments, you know, collecting stalker teeth is yeah, it can be not just before you get to the scanner room, but after you get to the scanner room, it's a trivial task. And I say, well, no, not in my experience. My experience, vast majority of the time, the teeth clip through the floor and fall out of the world. You have to catch them when you can see them. Here, just drop both of them. Maybe it'll be extra enticing or something. Go on. Take the bait. Get your shiny metal shoe toy. You didn't drop any teeth? No? Okay, so your nest is over here. So if I put it just off center of the nest, then you'll pick it up and take it like a few inches, right? I mean, that's how they operate, right? Yeah, just like that. So I move it back over a bit, drop it again, let's try it again. Why are you chasing after fish over there? Yeah, the other thing is that stalker teeth, if they're not in containers, they vanish, they despawn if in between sessions. So, like, if I go to the scanner room right now, I won't have the option of scanning for stalker teeth because there presently aren't any in the world, except for the one that I got earlier. But I believe I need at least 2 for the sea moth and 2 more on top of that if I want to get the upgrade the depth module. What are you doing over there? I got this shiny. See, this is just obnoxious. This is why in Subnautica Below Zero they got rid of this thing and said, okay, you just need lead and diamond for an ammo glass. Still, you know, can be a little tricky to find, but it's not. You can just go pick them up. You don't have to do all this bull crap. You chasing a rapid ray? Huh. Pretty soon we're going to lose the daylight hours, and this is going to be a lot more difficult. Okay, go for the metal. Go for the metal. Go on, get it. What are you? Don't come this way. No, no, no. Go for the metal. There's your shiny chew toy. Why are you not going for the metal? What the hell? Did I mention this is an obnoxious feature of the gameplay? Okay, you know, maybe this is a bad location for it. Maybe I should go where there are more stalker fish. Can I put the metal in the quick slot? I can. Maybe if I put in the quick slot, then I can pull it out quickly. And can I just right click to drop it? Yeah, there you go. Maybe it'll make it a little bit easier. And I've lost him again. He's hiding. He's shy. Why are the stalkerfish so shy today? Okay, you know what? Maybe this is time. Maybe this is time for me to make myself a bed so that I can advance to the next day when I want to. Or is that was just an eclipse, wasn't it? Okay. Well, I'm still gonna do it. Need some fire mesh for that. Place the first aid kit that I just used. Okay, clearly need to find, I don't know, find a different creepvine forest or something. Let's find some other stalkerfish. Here's an infected one. What are you biting me for when you got this perfectly good piece of metal you could be biting? And he still didn't lose a tooth. What are the actual percentage chances of them losing teeth when they do this? That's what I want to know. I right-clicked it. What? What does this do? Is it bugging out now? It's not letting me drop it? There you go. And he still didn't drop a tooth. Like, how freaking many times are they gonna have to go through this bullcrap to just do this stupid thing? Like, this is so obnoxious. This is so friggin' obnoxious. Did they lower the chances of dropping stalker teeth for the Deathrun mod? That would kind of piss me off, to be honest. If they took the most obnoxious feature of gameplay in the game and then made it more obnoxious. This is not fun gameplay. This is not a challenge. This is, you know, trying to beat the RNG, you know? Let's drop some salt and head home. Ooh, let's scan the scan room fragment, because why not? Whoa, 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 whoa. Get that nitrogen hazard depth warning thing. it comes out embedded in the floor like that. I say again that, you know, Subnautica is a fun game, but it's a buggy game. Well, maybe I'll take a moment to Oh, I left those bits of titanium behind. Oops. Oh well. Well, how much titanium have I got? Oh, there's the salt in here. And I was like, why is there no salt in here? I moved it over to the well, I intended it to be temporarily move over here. 5, 6. Oh shoot, I don't have enough titanium for what I intended. I was going to build a multi-purpose room on top of this one and then put the bed in the other room. Because otherwise the bed's just going to be in the way. Well, maybe I can... single bed. Is there room for a single bed here? Okay. Like, as long as it isn't... Oh, okay, this is fine. Okay, so I don't need to build a whole other room for it. There's room for it here. Here, just pass time until daylight. Hope I don't wake up dead from the power going out and deoxygenating. I'm fine. Time passes in terms of power generation, but it doesn't pass in terms of healing over time. Which is, you know, a little troubling. Oh well. Like, certain actions time passes for. Like, the battery's all charged now. Other actions, not so much. Actually, well, you got some positive amount of power here. Is there anything I can I want to fabricate here? Oh, that's neat. The lightweight high-capacity tank. Oh, okay. Also, there's small flows into this tank and flows into this tank. Okay. This option wasn't here before. That's neat. Okay. Yeah, I need a prawn suit if I'm going to do that. Yeah. More enameled glass. As soon as I get the prawn suit, I'm taking advantage of the exploit that lets me duplicate Stalker teeth. Like, I don't care if it's considered cheating. Like, the game keeps repeatedly cheating me out of Stalker teeth, so, like, I'm gonna cheat back or something. Oh yeah. And what about? Oh right. I was gonna say, what about manufacturing upgrades? But like, I haven't built the upgrade thing yet, and I don't have the sea moth yet either. Oh, now I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to make more range upgrades. I was thinking, like, when I have some power, when I next have some power, I need to fabricate something. And I was like, I couldn't remember what that something was. And this is what it was. There you go. Beef that up to 500-meter range. Just confirm. Okay, I'll tell this. Just for the heck of it, I'll tell it to scan for Stalker teeth. Just to demonstrate what I mean. Okay, like it's detecting a Stalker tooth there. Well, let's go and find it. It's detecting 2 of them. Apparently, at some point in that whole debacle, they dislodged a couple of teeth. And they're just sitting there. So where's this one? It's underground. It's like embedded in the rock. It's not like there was a cave. See, it's right underground. There's no cave there. It clipped to the floor and it's gone. It just fell right out of the world. And how about this one over here? Well, there is a cave under here. Let's see if it's actually here. Yeah. Doesn't hurt to collect this. But yeah, look at that. See? It's under the ground. It's not... It's not accessible.
Complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Yeah, collect sandstone stuff. So I'm here and it's here. Or copper, woo. It'll get used eventually. And like there are more of them. They're being detected. Oh hey, okay. See, that was a newly dropped one. So it doesn't have chance to clip through the floor yet. Okay. But most of the time you get this. Like I can't get that. It fell through the ground and I can't get it. Like I'll concede that the scan room provides a non-zero amount of help, but it's still this is still an obnoxious gameplay feature. It won't cease to be that. Like even if you're using the scanner room to detect the stalker teeth, it becomes a game of okay, you have to judge which ones are actually there. Okay, see, there's even look, the scanner room isn't even detecting that one. but yeah, it becomes a game of which one's an actual accessible tooth and which one's just another one that just clipped through the floor. Hi guys. Where'd the metal bit that you were playing with go? Maybe I should get a second scanner room, put them side by side, and have one scanning for metal and the other scanning for stalker teeth. Or something like that. But whatever, you know what, I got 4 stalker teeth, and I believe I already had one back home, so maybe this is enough for now. Spent too much time on this. Let's go turn the scanner room off. Let's just go build that sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Please stop scanning now, please. I just noticed that the bioreactor's empty. Oh dear. That's my backup source of power for when when it's nighttime. Please tell me I have the quartz for the... Gosh darn it. If it isn't one thing, it's 3 things. Okay, I gotta go do a quartz run, apparently. We need the quartz to make the glass. It's okay. This is fine. Just fill up on both seeds. I managed to... I healed up that stalker bite eventually. Okay. So let's just... Should I tell it to scan for quartz? Yeah, let's do that. Never mind what I was gonna do. Let's just scan for quartz. It'll probably speed things up. Power level's at 0 anyway. the red grass biome is where it's a good place to find quartz. There's usually lots of quartz around here. Why isn't the scanner room picking that up? Darn it. I know, it takes time for it to populate the list. Hello, sand shark. You're not gonna get me this time. Like, you actually aren't gonna get me. If you piss me off, I will use the stasis rifle to freeze you and just make you to death. And it's kind of cruel, but sand sharks a sand shark was the cause of me losing last season's game, so that's me perpetuating the cycle of revenge, I guess. I guess I cleared all the quartz out of that little red grass biome area there. I'm gonna, oh crap, where'd it go? I'm just gonna, I think I want to have one piece of metal salvage to hold on to for the next time I decide to collect Stalker, because I will have to collect more later. Because the, oh great, I thought that was there. There's some. The, like lots of other things need enamel glass. The prawn suit's going to need enamel glass. Depth module's going to need it. How do I get to those? Okay, I mean, like looking at this display here, it looks like there's a ton of quartz over here. How much space do I have in my inventory? I've got plenty. I've got lots and lots. Let's just go clean these out here. Where are these? Is there a cave there? Is there? I think this tube coral thingy might form a natural cave, which is lined up with quartz. There you go. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Let's get enough quartz to last a while. This is way more than enough. Hello. Okay, I'm taking you out. Just the power of the stasis rifle. And grab a snack while I'm at it. Nom. You're going clipping through the walls. Like, I don't want to deal with you. How's that inventory looking? 3 more spaces? Okay. Got plenty of quartz now, so let's fill up with the remainder with some titanium and or copper. There we go. That's a good collection. Time to head home. Now it's nighttime, so the scanner's being powered by bioreactor alone. Let's see if we can make some actual progress. Okay. think I'm ready to go. This is me coming out of my base, up to my mobile vehicle bay here. I got all the ingredients here, just like filling up my whole inventory here. But finally got everything. Sea moth.
Is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
It's a funny line. Good for your glutes and endorphin levels. In other words, it's good for your butt and you'll be happy. And now that I've done this, I just realized I do not have a power cell with me, so this thing is unpowered. But I will put in the upgrades that I brought. Not there. Hold on. Yeah, I want it to be on this side. So yeah, let's.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do I have a power cell sitting around somewhere? I think. I'm trying to remember. I made a power cell at one time, but I think I used it to make the mobile vehicle bay itself. I need to make another one. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, I've got a piece of rubber for it. Got lots of power now. I spent the night at one point just to pass time. Lithium cell. And I'll take this one out. This will be my spare battery. So now I only have one spare battery. I have to leave it to charge for a bit. So, yeah. Because I don't have any diamond to make any more of those at the moment.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I am going to want a spare power cell for this. So, yeah. Next thing I need to find some more diamond. And why don't I make the vehicle upgrade station now? And the answer is because I don't have any table coral. I tell you, it's always something. I need table coral for the computer chip. You know, and I try to keep my my base well stocked. Try to keep, gather a little bit of each of the things I expect to need. But there's always something I've forgotten. I'm hoping to find the shallows somewhere in this direction. I'd like to have a beacon over by the Aurora to mark its location, so I have that to orient myself. Maybe I'll plunk that down right now. On my way to gather the table coral. Come on, pick it up. They drop into 4 pieces each, right? So there should be 8 pieces here. And whatever, let's get one more thing of them. Here we go. I guess the table coral is clipping into the ground too. But yeah, seriously, I want to mark the Aurora. I've got a beacon in my inventory. Let's go place a beacon next to it. While I'm at it, I can gather some more basic resources like titanium and stuff. Ooh, maybe there'll be some copper on top of this guy, because something scan? Okay. Have we scanned the tiger plant? I guess not. I was gonna say, yeah, like the vehicle upgrade station requires. Oh, hello. Requires copper wiring and a computer chip, and the computer chip itself requires copper wiring. So yeah, it needs a big pile of copper. There wasn't a single barnacle on that reef back. Just want to replenish my copper stores because I just used up 4 of them. Or I'm about to use up 4 of them. Any barnacles that have copper in them? Anything? It's possible that barnacles don't... Copper... It's possible they don't respawn. I mean, if I was designing the game, I think I would make that the, the source of limitless copper. A possible source of limitless copper, if the reef backs regenerate the barnacles containing the copper. I don't know if it's actually programmed that way. Oh, okay. Could it have a battery? Water bottle, eh. Something scanned? Oh, have I not scanned boomerang fish? There are a lot of things I haven't scanned because, power issues earlier. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just narrowly avoided getting the bends there. Okay, I'm gonna put the beacon down next to my little glass tube there that I made. Even though the glass tube isn't actually needed anymore, I mean, it's only there. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I don't know. I can leave it there as a souvenir, I guess. Tempted to take it as a... Tempted to collect the glass. I can use it if I got a big pile of quartz now at the moment, so would it be a terrible mistake to take this moment to look for Cyclops engine parts? About the reinforced dive suit? Am I feeling daring? Maybe I'll feel less daring once I start hearing the Reaper Leviathans. And this biome extends a little further than I thought, so it could be worth looking for some more of these supply crates in the hopes of finding more batteries. Or more power cells if I'm lucky, like this one. Water bottle. Pfft. And that looks like an engine fragment. Three of 7. Whoa, hello. Whoa, he's breaching the surface. That was kind of cool. Maybe I should go in the thumbnail. Unless I find something better later. I searched this one already, didn't I? Did I clear this out? I mean, if there's any more stuff to scan, I wouldn't mind getting a little bit more titanium. Because I just had to use up a big pile of titanium for a plasteel ingot, which was necessary for the for the sea moth. 3 more inventory spaces. Any more scannable thingies here? No? Anything here? Oh. Still hear the Leviathan, which is a little unnerving. It's all good. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting you to find your way to me that easily. Oh, here you go. Get some cave sulfur. Why not? Anyway, that's my inventory all full, right? Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna need some diamond in order to make some more batteries. And after that, I'm gonna really get my, my mission on here, and have to go into some dangerous territory. I would like to get the prawn suit. That's for sure. So to that end, I need to figure out where the prawn suit fragments are. I got 5 from the Aurora. I need 3 more to make the 8 that I need. I know there's one. There's one that's in a sort of isolated area where there's nothing but warpers. And there's another one which is in Reaper inhabited waters, which is like just off the coast of the enforcement platform island. And I think the 8th one that I need is in the area where also Reaper infested or Reaper inhabited. Can you really say they infest the waters if they live there? Okay, vehicle upgrade consoles. Put it right in front here. And yeah, Seamoth Dock. I guess I have to come up with a name now. I don't know. I'm never good at these things. Let's come up with the colors first. Something bright. I really liked the teal color they had going in the game, but I wanted to do something different. I think I had green. I've had yellow. I've had green. Should I make it red this time, or maybe orange? Just to be different. Let's make the other. Let's give it some funky colors. There, now my Seamoth is like a fashion nightmare or something. What even? I don't know. I just kind of picked that at random. Here, I'll just call it nightmare. What else? Should have. I just used the power to fabricate the. Yeah, what am I trying to say here? Fabricate the. I'm not using ammo glass to make a solar charger. It's too much trouble to find those things. But yeah, I was just gonna say I use the power to fabricate the computer chip and so on. And I probably should have saved it for these, because I can just make the computer chip in the life pod, whereas I can only make these here. Anyway, polyaniline. I'm going to put that polyaniline to use to make the perimeter defense system. That's a must. Anything else? Sonar would be neat. Let's make some sonar. Okay, so Moth perimeter defense system. And moth sonar. I was planning to go over to the island, you know, the enforcement platform island, because there's like tons of shale outcroppings, therefore tons of diamond there. But I'm down to my last piece of magnetite. So I might go down to the crab snake cave. But no, I'm gonna stick to my original plan. I want to mark the location of the island anyway, so let's make a couple of beacons for that purpose. So I think I'm in good shape for my like first actual mission of this episode here. I do want to take the battery with me. Yoink. I'd feel a heck of a lot better if I had a spare power cell to bring with me. I only have like one spare battery. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna wing it. Like I'm staying near the surface anyway. I should be fine.
All systems online.
So the first place I'm gonna go. I was thinking of going over to the Aurora Rendezvous point on dry land, and then using the gate that's there to travel safely into the cave. I've got plenty of inventory space. I can't use my trick of yeah, when you're in the inventory, using the air keys doesn't move you around when you're in the sea moth as it does when you're swimming. Oh well. Breach. Yeah, and while I'm in the neighborhood, wasn't there another wreck around here? I remember there being... In the previous season, like season, I don't remember if it was season 2 or 3. I put a scanner room down. Like I was going around placing scanner rooms everywhere to figure out where everything is. And I remember putting a scanner room next to Keen's last broadcast location, and there were 3 wrecks in the vicinity. Like 2 of them were close together. I found those 2 already. And the third one is like, I can't remember where. Oh hey, reef back reaching the surface. That's always fun. I have to check this out. Hee. Oh, barnacle. They got silver out of it. Nice. Yeah. And of course, running makes me put the flashlight away, which means you can't move around with any speed unless you want to go around blindly. They changed that in Subnautica below zero, thankfully. Anyway, do any bubbles still come out of this? Anyway, back into the nightmare. Got some silver, that's cool. But yeah, that's not my primary goal here. Yeah, I was thinking of looking for that other wreck, but like, it's nighttime now, never mind. Let's see if I can remember how to get to the gate. Like somewhere on this island is a cave that has the gate in it. And the answer is I'm probably not going to be able to remember how to get there. This might be a bit of wandering around. Charged at 95%, that's cool. And what the hell, maybe I'll just scan a bunch of stuff while I'm here. Which way? Okay. Yeah, which way is it again? Like, there's a sort of a ramp here. I think I need to circle around the island. Not 100% sure where I am in relation to anything at the moment. Should probably, since I have the compass, at least make a note of what direction it is from things. But whatever, let's do science and scan everything while I'm here. Okay, so there's a cave here. I think this is the cave. Alright. It didn't take as long as it could have, all things considered. And it should still be active, right? Yeah. Here we are. That takes so long to finish that animation. Figured I'd read for a bit. Diamond! That's what I'm here for. I could collect the lithium that's sitting around too, but there's lithium inside the shale outcrops too, so should just stick to that. Stick to the shale. Get as many diamonds as I can. How's that inventory looking? I've got plenty of space. Let's just fill it right up. Just think the urge to pick up the lithium. Maybe I should collect some lithium. Yeah, I got mean, I've got some lithium back home, and I'm gonna need it for plasteel ingots later. You know, assuming I survive long enough to like get the prawn suit and the Cyclops. But yeah, so far this episode has been nothing but resource gathering. I swear I'm gonna go do some adventurous things soon, because I need to get out to Reaper Leviathan and inhabited waters so that I can oh, it's you. So that I can there we go. Search for that prawn suit fragments. Okay, I think it's a good amount of diamond. Yeah. Cool. Look at that. There's plenty more shale outcroppings. So shoot, I need to figure out how to get back where I was. Probably the easiest way is to jump in the water and then just see the way around. Oh. Come on. Yeah, Skyray. That is a difficult creature to get a scan of. Anyway, where the heck am I? Where am I in relation to anything? Seriously, I think I want to just jump in the water and circle around the island. I think. Oh, okay. There's my little. My little tube that I put here. I'm hearing a Reaper Leviathan. That's a sound I don't like much. Let's one of my goals was to mark this island, so here we are. Enforcement platform. There you go. I actually got to type the whole name. It wasn't just enforce him like in the previous season, because the Reaper Leviathan was coming at me just as I was trying to enter it. You have been scanned. And I'm just gonna take you out while I'm at it, because you guys are annoying. Anyway, I have one more inventory spot, so... Is there any more shale in here? I don't think so. I think I already checked out this cave, didn't I? Oh, this just goes back underwater. I can hear the Reaper in there too, so I'm just gonna... It feels like there's a non-zero chance that he's just gonna clip through the wall and come at me, so I'm just gonna grab a piece of lithium. There you go. And if I planned this a little better, I would have filled up on Bullet seeds before before filling up my inventory, but whatever. This is fine. Just go back through the gate and then hop in the sea moth and head home. Didn't really need the sea moth for that journey, really. This just adds an extra leg to my journey. Oh well. Like, I could have just sea glided home from here. Whatever. I got what I came here for, and yeah. Now that I've got the diamond, I can make some spare batteries and a spare lithium power cell. And then I'll feel confident about going out and doing some real missions, finding some real stuff. Okay. It's daytime now. Alright, let's... Oh, or is it? That was a sudden flip of light levels. I don't think there was supposed to be daylight in here. I think it took the game a moment to go, oh yeah, you're inside a cave. YOLO! Oh, and I still forgot to make a note of where the cave entrance was. Well, I mean, I guess it was... Shoot. Sort of a vaguely east by southeasterly direction from this central thing here. So there you go. This is at 95%. It's all good. Oh yeah, and the sea moth has the storage thing on it, so I could, if I work this out, plan this out a little better, maybe I could have, first of all, it was 2 kilometers away, maybe I could have stashed more stuff in the storage, but then again, I wasn't 100% sure where the enforcement platform was, and didn't really want to go over there, for safety reasons. Like, I didn't want to travel through the water there. What are those 2 Leviathans doing? I'll leave them to their business. But yeah, okay, so current plan. I want to have a spare power cell, maybe 2 pair of spare power cells. That's a fast-moving shuttle bug. And also have a couple of spare batteries. And I'm gonna have all the I'm gonna pack up everything that I need for a temporary base, like multi-purpose room, bioreactor, because I do have to go deep for what I intend to do. Oh, hello. I already explored that. And yeah, there's a biome which is right next to that mushroom biome that's neighboring my main base. And yeah, I think that's where the wreck that has the prawn suit fragment is. I think. I'm actually not 100% sure. It's the kind of thing I should probably confirm before I risk my life to go out there. Well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nightmare docked. Okay. Once again, because it's always something. I need some more titanium. So I'm just gonna head over in the direction of the Aurora. I think I already scanned that one, right? Yeah, there's something there. Whenever I want. Oh, okay. I can just knock that down right now. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Still got plenty of space though, so I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, I want to head in the direction of the Aurora, partly because that's my go-to location for collecting titanium. There's typically, yeah, I got a oxygen bubble. That's kind of funny. Yeah, my go-to place for titanium. I'm also down to my last copper, so I should pick up this thing here. And I figure, like, hey, while I'm over there, let's check out surrounding territory. around the Aurora on the off chance that there's a supply crate with battery or power cell. Because as I observed, yeah, see, the this is, I guess, technically considered shallows, but the biome that the Aurora is in sort of blends into the shallows biome. Maybe there's even some overlap, but let's drop one of these and get these instead. But yeah, let's see if I can find another supply crate or two. Also, I'm down to my last. Yeah, I want to mention that I used up my last piece of copper. So any opportunity to grab some copper will be welcome as well. Okay, so yeah, I think this is the point. Somewhere around here is where it starts blending into the biome where the Aurora is, and you start to see supply crates. Well, there's still tube coral and table coral, so maybe this is still considered shallows. I don't know. Should probably learn the names of all the biomes. I think that they have proper names. Like, occasionally I'll read something related to, or like Subnautica, or it'll be in the comments of an LP video. Someone will make a reference to like the mountains or the islands or the this or that, and I'm like, I don't know what region you're talking about. Oh, gotta scan the coral tubes. One inventory slot. It's all sandy here, and it's playing the Crater's Edge sounds. So then it goes into the there's some tube coral here, so it's like, okay, maybe I'm still technically considered in the shallows. Then there's a sand shark, so maybe I'm in that red grass biome. I don't know. Where are the dividing lines between these? I don't know. I don't know. Feel better if I was doing this during the day. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, but this like super sandy biome. See, there you go. This is where you find them. Okay, let's drop more metal salvage. Battery? Eh. First aid kit. I'm gonna take it, but not really what I'm here for. And where am I in relation to the Aurora? If I go too close to the front end of it, then I start to get into Reaper territory. Ooh, speedy jelly ray there. There's lithium. okay for lithium for the moment. I found one supply crate just now. Nice if I could find another. This is the point where I'm getting really close to Reaper Leviathan territory, so want to be cautious and wary about that. Yeah, I'm not seeing any supply crates. Maybe I've got them all. I mean, all of the ones that are in relatively safe locations. And I'm hearing Leviathan in the distance. Oh well. Like, I know for a fact that if I go behind the Aurora, I'll find more of the supply crates. It's just incredibly dangerous back there. Then again, I got the stasis rifle now. So, that's an eclipse, right? Okay, that's just an eclipse. Just as I'm thinking of going back there, it's like, darn it, getting all dark again. Did I bring a spare battery with me? I didn't actually, oops. Left the spare battery in the charger. Figured I wanted to have as much inventory space available as possible, and I figured, oh, I'm not going far, whatever. Okay, so that Leviathan that I saw sticking its head out of the water earlier, don't want it to surprise me. It should be coming from this one direction. Excuse you. Please don't be surprising me and distracting me when I want to be dealing with Reaper Leviathan. Thank you. So if I'm almost at the end of the recording, maybe I might die here. There's a thing to scan there. I want to focus on Leviathan first, please, and thank you. Where are you? Dropping metal salvage just to have some inventory space for you. He's not going to show up, but maybe I'll just grab that contents with that. Here you are. Oh, science! Oh, the science! Reaper Leviathan, there you are. It's like half clipping into the thing, but whatever. Whatever works. Okay, you can the knife swings at you. That was 20 so far. This actually works really well with him embedded in the bit of metal there. Because even if I miss him with the stasis rifle, I hit the piece of metal, and that's enough for the stasis field to activate. Yeah, he's not happy about this. That's 60 hits so far. Let's just take a second to breathe. Stasis field is starting to fade there. I mean, this is working. He's bleeding. It's like, oh, I got him. What was the final count? I lost count of how many times I whacked him. To be honest. Yeah, just hoping for a better screenshot image there. Oh well. Power cell! Awesome. Okay, there's just one Reaper Leviathan here, right? Like, it isn't going to be another one that's going to come and surprise me. But I'm trying to collect stuff. Oh crap! There is another one. Oh man. Okay, got another power cell. That's awesome. Okay, got one more inventory space. Holy shit crap. Excuse my language. Should I take this one out too? Is there a limit on the Leviathans? The number of Leviathans, or do they respawn? You know what? Screw this. I'm out of here. This is like really dangerous, and I just had enough. Where was that thing? That scannable thing that I saw? Is it this? Which fragment? There you go. It's something I'm going to need eventually. He's going to follow me, is he? Wouldn't put it past them. They're hyper aggressive in this game. Might come back to avenge his fallen comrade. I have one inventory space for you, right? Yeah. Let's grab this thing. Titanium? Sure. I took out a device, and that's enough adventure for the moment. I set up for the diamond so that I could, make some more power cells, because each power cell takes 2 diamond, basically, because it takes 2 batteries. And now I just got just like that, I got 2 spare power cells. You know, the equivalent of 4 diamond and 4 lithium there. So it's pretty nice. So yeah, you can make some nice long journeys with in the nightmare. And yeah, on to the next adventure. I was thinking of going into the Reaper inhabited water next to the mushroom biome, because there are a number of wrecks over there that are I think are worth exploring. This thing's down to 18% power.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I think I'm ready to go out. I packed everything I need for my little makeshift base. Let's take some of the titanium out of there, including the Skyrim range upgrades. I swapped out the sonar for hull reinforcement. Yeah, hey, look at that. Reduces extra Deathrun damage from creatures. Oh, hey, that's new. So, okay, that's extra reason to have that. I didn't even realize it said that. Huh. Cool. Alright. So yeah, I think that'll be a welcome replacement for the sonar. Meantime, let's take a look around here. Because I know it's just off of one end of this biome. And this is a bone shark. This is a reefback leviathan. I don't even know which direction it is from here. Oh. That's a... hello. Well, why don't I check out this wreck while I'm here? This wasn't even what I was here for, but... I'm here, it's here. Let's just go to the surface, wait for the nitrogen levels to stabilize. Let's check this out. I have 0 space in my inventory. I just realized I should probably just dump the titanium in here. I'm probably going to get some... Excuse me? Excuse me? I was watching the nitrogen level. Whatever. Oops. Just probably going to get some more titanium in the from fragments in here. And I remember this wreck being a little complex. Like, there are multiple entry points and compartments. Shoot, which way? Okay, let's start with the vent. The vent leads right to another way out, or another way in, depending on how you look at it. Watch out.
New blueprint acquired.
So I only have one oxygen tank with me, so I have to watch that oxygen level carefully. anything in here? Anything? No? Okay. So through the cut door and then up through here. Is this a Cyclops bridge fragment? Huh. 4 out of 7 for that one. I already have the power cell charger. Or no, I don't. Okay. Now I have it. Okay. Legal upgrade console, that's redundant, that's fine. Extra titanium for me. There's a door which looks like it should be openable, but it isn't. It comes up a lot in these kinds of wrecks. Oh well. Okay, so this is pretty well explored, I think. Back to the door. Oh, hey. The door, back to the burnt out door. This just leads outside, right? Yeah. Stay rifle ready in case a bone shark comes at me. Or, you know, or a Reaper Leviathan, who knows? I mean, this biome is adjacent to a biome that has Reaper Leviathans. And I don't know how aggressive the aggressive fauna are. Like, how far do they chase you? I've seen them chase you pretty far on occasion. You know, except when you're looking for Stalker teeth, apparently. And they just... Then they wait till you let your guard down and before chasing you. Because they're jerks. But whatever. Okay, I think I would like to go... Okay, well, check this out. Sure, why not? Why am I hearing sand sharks? Why are there sand sharks here? So I found another entry point. I was planning to go back to the same entry point that I came from, but you know, it's definitely there's going to be a lot of titanium here. Why don't I? Sea moth is there. Why don't I just make a quick jump back just to drop off this pile of titanium? It's short. It's a short trip, and I could use the titanium, so it's fine. Because I've got 16 titanium packed for this for the makeshift base. 6 for the... Oh, I just realized I didn't pack a piece of quartz for the hatch. Whoops. I was just about to go through it. Like 6 titanium for the multi-purpose room. 5 for the scanner, 3 for the bioreactor, 2 for the hatch. Is that everything? I forgot I need a piece of quartz for the hatch as well. Anyways, throw the titanium in here and let's head back out. Wait, actually. I'm here, it's here, might as well fill up on this. And the nightmare conveniently marks the location of the wreck. once I've finished exploring this wreck, then I'll water took an ominous color change there. I guess it's the sea moth headlights which are throwing me. Anyway, everything looks so much more ominous when it's dark like this. Okay, so let's check out this thing here. I want to make sure I've finished exploring everything here. Because there was a door that I had not yet explored. What up here? Cyclops thermal reactor.
New blueprint
Yeah.
acquired.
Could be useful eventually. When it banned PDA. Scanner room voice log.
Integrating new PDA data.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degassi's out there, the scans should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
The scanner was making weird noises. I wonder if they recorded that before they finalized the sound effects that the scanner is supposed to make or something. The video game developers, I mean. Anyway. Okay, so let's go back in through the roof entrance here. Found 2 data boxes. I hope there's more stuff here because I threw all my titanium back into my my base with the expectation I was going to get some more titanium here. And then as soon as I finish with this, I can set out and find the other wrecks that I intend to look for. But if not, that's fine. I'll work with it. I'm sure there will be other sources of titanium out there. Okay. Whatever. Looks like there's nothing else here. I don't think there are any more entry points. I mean, there might be. What do I know? But it looks like I've pretty well explored that. I just noticed my flashlight battery's down to 22% power. I'm going to be exploring more wrecks. I'm going to... Actually, I exchanged that battery not too long ago. I'm curious it's gotten this low. I didn't realize I was using it that much. Okay, let's take stock of how much titanium I've got here. I've got 16. That's all I need. So that's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so it's getting into daylight now, right? So let's Let's figure out where the boundaries of the mushroom biome are. It's over here. Oh, hey. This is getting into the region where I'm going to want to go where that big skull thing is. And, wait, your handheld. And a crab squid. Oh. Let's just keep our distance from that. I'm gonna get the sappy zappy field ready because this is all looking all sandy here, and I think that means I think I'm entering that biome that I had in mind. One with all the
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Whoops. Shoot. Forgot about that. Whoops. Does get
multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
suddenly I wish I had the sonar, but I made my choice. I'm coming up to the surface just to get out and repair. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. What? No. Just no. Two at once, like no. That's going in the thumbnail. Multiple Leviathans. Whatever you're doing, are you sure it's worth it? And the answer is no. Just wrong one. Spiritual. Are they coming back? Where are you? This is nuts. This is crazy. What am I doing? I've got the protective suit. I've got the... Where are they? Brought the other one down. Let's bring you down too. He's approaching very quietly. I can do this. Just occurred to me that I'm short of first aid kit because I used one to heal the bends earlier. After this, after I deal with this guy, assuming I'm fortunate enough to still be alive, might be prudent to head back for another first aid kit. He's being surprisingly quiet. The other one was like roaring like crazy while I was doing this. I have to be mindful of oxygen. I can't stay here much longer. one more round of this. Okay. Whew. Excuse you. I was trying to reach for the stasis rifle. So I know for a fact that there's a second one. Incidentally, when there were two of them on the screen, I tried to hit the screenshot button, but I don't think it took. There may have been a keyboard conflict thing because I was holding down the enter button to ascend quickly. I'm okay. It's all good. Yeah, so I'm pretty rattled right now. Shoot. I was just about to... Never mind what I was about to do. Where are you? It is unsettling not being able to know where you are. Okay. I mean, I found the other guy just by charging right in there. So... There you are. Oh, noisy boy. The other guy was the silent partner. Very carefully staying behind his head. I don't know if, I wonder if it does more damage if hit them in the head. Probably. Probably not. Don't want to test it. As long as I'm seeing that green blood coming out, I'm satisfied I'm making progress. Again, I have no idea if these things respawn. Like, this could be a total waste of my time. Holy freaking moly. Like, I was just about to say that I was out of time for something, because I basically have to allow like the number of seconds of oxygen left is pretty close to the number of meters to the surface for the nitrogen hazard. like they're pretty close to being on par. And the last 10 meters, you can just go right away. Like as soon as it goes below 10, you can just zip right to the surface. So yeah, just took out 2 Reaper Leviathans, no big deal. How about I do what I came here to do? Set up my base. While keeping an eye out for more. There you go, a couple screenshots for later. Sand shark. Your small fry after. Small fry, but not insignificant fry. Where's the other one? There was a second sand shark here. I don't know where he is. Okay, let's pick a spot. Where's a good spot for the base? I don't know. Somewhere clear of sand sharks. How many more of these things are there? Shoot, just realized. How bad the nitrogen hazard is. Okay, it's fine. I can make it. This is when what was I going to say? So when a second oxygen tank would be handy, but you can't do that because need all the inventory space. It's okay, this is fine. This, I'm rapidly spinning around, looking in all directions for another Reaper Leviathan. Like, that one that was just silent is just kind of spooky and just kind of unnerving. Anyway, I just want to set up my base and get the hell out. And replenish first aid kits and stuff. Although maybe... Shoot. Traveling east by northeast.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Something says I have to put it in that spot, but... Alright. Straight down. This will allow me to stay down there longer. that zappy field ready just in case. Oh, fun times. Oh, Warper. Oh, hello. You still... Stay away from me. I will zap you, don't test me. I just saw Warper there. There's extra cause for concern. Okay. Exhibit starts to remove optimum power use. How much? It's got 12% in it. That'll be enough for me to get away. That's fine. Let's start building stuff. Actually, I should build the scanner room first, because... Oops, well, I'm going to have to disassemble that one. Whatever. Mark that properly later. Anyone gonna hassle me? Anyone? Anyone else? What's the titanium out? Is any of this worth it? Who knows? Let's grab a peep ring. I didn't want that to go into the bioreactor. Hatch. So we get inside. 100 seconds of
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
100 seconds of oxygen left. It's fine. In goes the beeper.
Vital signs stabilizing. Restored. All primary systems online.
Close to the edge of the world here. And that's the mushroom biome there. Would have liked to have gotten a little further in to the biome, but I'm just too riled from the all the leviathans. There's a data box within scanning range. That's neat. There's a Reaper Leviathan within scanning range. That's neat. Okay, so there are wrecks around. Oh, of course, it's because it picks up data boxes which you've already opened. That'll be the data box in the wreck that's in the tree in the one that I just explored. Because that's pretty close by, guys. It's like it's right here. It's easily within the 500 meter scanning range. Okay. Anyway. Oh, this is neat. That's probably worth checking out. But first, I think I want to head back and yeah, I want because I'm down to my last med kit, and I do not like that. Do not like that one bit. Also, 6%, 23%, 22%. Yeah, I need to go back and charge batteries and stuff. Let's exchange that because I do not want this to die on me when I'm in the middle of Reaper inhabited waters. Now, for safety reasons, I'd like to take out any more sand sharks that may happen to be here. Let's also grab more fuel for the bioreactor. just trying to avoid the mouth end. Come on. Cave crawler. Okay, that's just as beacon 3. Let's name it properly. I just wanted to secure the area before I do that. Temp base. I can't afford to take time to give it a proper name. I'm just in a rush to not die.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
These can go in here, that can go in there. Whoa, the breadboards just vanished instantly? Did they even provide any power? Power level's still climbing. Ion cube. Oh, hey. That's worth checking out. I'm gonna go back for the purple tablet, because I'll bet there's a thing to unlock around here. Out of food and water, too, so, yeah, it is just generally time to head back, I think. I'll scan properly when I am, like, no, there's no sense in draining the power scanning if I can't explore. And I'm not going to explore when I have only one first aid kit. That's just foolish. That's a sure way to get killed. Anyway, let's hop into this thing and head back home. You know, for what I'm setting out to do, I'll call that a successful mission. I killed 2 Reaper Leviathans. I built my makeshift base. For getting started with that thing. Any barnacles here? Let's see if we can get some copper. Yeah, it's 400 meters away. Someone in my comments is fond of saying that where the reefbacks are, the reapers aren't, but they're close enough together. I don't think that's a relevant comparison. Wait for that nitrogen hazard to wear off, so we can just hop out of this thing. Copper. Silver, nice. I'm low on silver too, so that's welcome. It's absolutely welcome. It's kind of funny. Every time you break the barnacle, the resulting piece of copper spawns over top of it, presumably because the dev team had issues with copper spawning inside the reefback. There's a nice little collection of copper there. Yeah, that is most welcome. Let's check this guy out. This is comparatively relaxed after the after facing down 2 Reaper Leviathans.
Captain.
I'm okay. Everything's okay. This is fine. There's the giant shrug emoji. That's what it reminds me of. It's got those two branches on either side of it. They look like they're shrugging. Do we have a beacon left? I do, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna recharge moth, recharge a whole bunch of things. Rebuild my first aid kit collection, then go back out there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, so I decided to build myself a picture frame now that I've got some extra copper. Yeah, I was looking through these. That was back when the radiation was still going on. So the pod of gasopods. Bone shark, bunch of floaters bouncing out of the water weirdly. That isn't a good picture of them. That's not the best picture. I really would have liked it if I'd gotten the picture of the pair of them. That would have been neat. This'll do. Okay, so 2.5 hours into the recording, I've got all my batteries charged. I'm gonna bring these are all used up here. I'm gonna bring a few bulbo samples with me to feed into the bioreactor over there. 100% fully charged. Everything's good to go. Hooray! All right. So power cells are charged. Oh boy. All right. Here I go.
All systems online.
These cameras are. Deactivate camera 3 at least. It's 800 meters away. And I could upgrade my depth module for the sea moth, but like it takes enamel glass to do it. Well, actually, no, I can't upgrade it because it needs nickel. So never mind. It's on my to-do list. We'll want to do that at some point, but I do want to investigate this biome. Dangerous though it may be, to everything's slow to fade in here, slow to render. Yeah, I want to find the wrecks that are in this region because there's potentially valuable stuff to be had. I took out the 2 closest Leviathans. Hopefully I'll be able to explore a little bit, a little bit, without having to worry about running into more. We go up to the surface. This thing is friggin' deep. Yeah, just go up to the surface just so I don't completely discharge the Seamoth's power cell. I'll be able to use the it's kind of funny that the music stops when you break the surface like that. Anyway. Okay. Hopefully, those two Leviathans dead, I won't be hassled by Leviathans for a while. Who knows if that's actually the case? We'll find out soon, I guess. Let's, hello. Mine. As a reminder, I don't have the Ultra Glide fins yet. Usually I have found the blueprint for those. Usually I would have by this point in the game. Okay, just toss those Bobo seeds in there. I'm going to hang on to the peeper for the moment. I'll throw them in there if it... Oh shoot, I forgot to pick up the purple tablet, damn it! One job, Termuse, one job. Crap. I'm going back for the purple tablet. Damn it! It's such a waste of time. I mean, at least it's, you know, not terribly... I was just about to say not terribly dangerous just as the sand shark comes into view. Oh, hey, hello. 5 out of 7. So hey, it's all well and good that I just took this detour, I guess. I swear, there was a power transmitter fragment visible there, and then the floor rendered, and then it wasn't visible anymore. I think it clipped into the floor. I mean, I did have, like in previous games, previous seasons, there was a recurring issue of the scan room detecting fragments and they were underneath the ocean floor. Yeah, things clipping through what should be solid surfaces is a recurring problem in this game. Well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Purple tablet, where are you? Or where I put the darn thing now. I've got 2 of them. There you go. Might as well follow up on both of these while I'm here. Okay. Apparently I can just go straight to it. No need to stop at the sea moth or anything. At some point I'm going to need to properly scour this because there are Cyclops hull and bridge fragments around. Kind of like this one. Oh, it's a moon pool. I just got an extra bit of titanium. Oh well. Extra stuff for me to lug around. Where is it? There it is. But yeah, you know, assuming I like survive and everything, I am gonna want to complete the Cyclops. 5 out of 7. Each one is progress. Why are there so many sand sharks around here? But there's many sand sharks in the base game. Does this mod add extra sand sharks? Like, I remember the Reaper Leviathans. I do remember there being some sand sharks in this region. Not as many. Anyway. So yeah, let's get the ion cube. And it's about where I expected it to be. Okay, yeah, I know where that is. I don't even need to scan for that. I know exactly where that is. It's pretty easy. So it's just northeast of here. Let's try to get in and out quickly because I only have one oxygen tank, limited oxygen. Got this big crater thing, which looks curiously like, yeah, very much like the one that's 1,400 meters deep, the one we're near the thing, okay, I haven't scanned this. Oh, is there a sand shark coming at me here? Like, no. Not when I'm trying to explore and stuff. Here we are. 4 ion cubes. And which one is this again? Alien biological history. This is, I believe this is the one which talks about the aliens, the precursors, the architects. They're referred to as both precursors and architects. Well, precursors once, but mostly the architects in Subnautica Below Zero. Yeah. I suppose there's some brain coral around here. Do have to be wary of, well, wary of sand sharks, but also wary of leviathans. Can't let the cards down about that. It's okay. Toss a couple of peepers in there. I think peepers provide lots of power. But yeah, this is the alien data, terminal data, alien biological history. This, yeah, contains data mapping the complete biological history of a member of the alien species. The data is hugely complex, but some basic facts can be reconstructed. It was grown from seed 1,708 Earth years ago. Gives an idea how old the architects are, like how long lived each individual is. Separated from broodlings early for special training. Broodlings, interesting. Conducted into Temple of Research as the youngest ever initiate, aged 96. Downloaded corrupted dataset was stored for 3 years for refactoring. Yeah, this hints at the fact that they're part biological, part mechanical. They've got like computers built into their brains or something. Relocate to the Outer Galaxy Cluster to support disease research endeavors. Relocate to 4546B for high priority disease research contracted by Contracted bacteria, I can't speak properly. Contracted Kara bacterium stored in Sanctuary 3 corporeal body safely disposed. So yeah, this is hints that stored in Sanctuary 3, like they're like they upload their minds into computers and they're disposed of their bodies because their bodies were diseased. Anyway. Area. Bronze drill arm fragment. Oh. Oh, come back. Okay, let's assess where the Reaper Leviathans are. Okay, the fact that there's one directly above me is kind of alarming. It's right next to the sea moth. This kind of lends itself to the idea that maybe they respawn. What? There are two of them right next to each other? Well, this is concerning. I think I'm going to want to take those out before I do anything. I'm just going to... 69%. Nice. I'm going to trust the this thing to be able to keep its power. I've got a peeper in hand anyway, so I can throw that in. Percent of trouble. Excuse me? Is it detecting their corpses? Or like perhaps it's detecting what? Or detecting the spot where they died, perhaps. Because I killed the two of them like fairly close to each other. Okay, so false alarm. There isn't actually a Reaper Leviathan here. I am going to come up to reoxygenate. Because the Reaper corpses, they drip. No, this is silly. I can reoxygenate in the base. It'd be faster to just go down than to resurface. And there's another derpy sand shark flailing about there. How many of those have I taken out? They're still all over the place here. Yeah. Get there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so this thing is only detecting those two, which aren't actually there. All right then. Scan for X. And hope that it can detect more than the one that I already know is up here in the mushroom biome. And it's using power faster than it's gaining it. But there's still a fair bit of stuff in here. Just apply it with power, so it's okay. It's keeping the lights on. It's keeping the oxygen flowing. It's not detecting the one up here? I'm sure the wreck over here is within half a kilometer. But whatever, let's check out this wreck. It's over here. And please pick up some a peeper or two along the way, just in case. And I just saw an eye a moment ago. Where'd you go? Sand sharks. Where did the eye go? Oh, now it's switching to night. Yeah. Take a second to reoxygenate and then whatever. So current plan is to investigate this wreck. Oh dear, there's a warper. Yeah, investigate this wreck, and then I'm calling it a day. Because we're close to the 3-hour mark. Might have already passed the 3-hour mark for all I know. Is that a thermal reactor fragment? Awesome. Ooh. Okay, haven't scanned it yet. Ah. Darn it. Oh, hey. Is that another thermal reactor fragment? Hooray!
New blueprint acquired.
Where'd you go? Still have to be... It's not just the sand sharks. There's the warpers, there's the reapers. Speak of... Oh. As the saying goes. But... It's a little mean, but I don't want them surprising me. It's just a preemptive strike. Okay, oxygen's getting uncomfortably low. Let's head back and reoxygenate. While also grabbing some more fuel where convenient to do so. Is this the same one? Probably not. Yeah, it's restarting the scan. Yeah, I don't have time to knife you, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Let's keep the power levels up in here. I'm going to keep one in my inventory because I don't want to be in a situation where this thing completely depletes and I don't have any power, generating more power for oxygen. Okay. This is supposed to be a temp base, which I would then pick up and move to the next site. But you know what? I might just leave this here. Make this a permanent outpost after all. Outpost into hell. Outpost facing the Reaper Leviathan region. Yeah, let's just toss this all in here. He's in here for now. And how far into this are we? Okay, yeah, it's almost 3 hours. So I'm gonna finish exploring this wreck right here. It's the only wreck in range here, so I'm sure there'd be more than one. Yeah, oh well. Finish exploring this wreck and call it a day. And I'll save the scanning of prawn suit drill arm fragments for another day. Peeper of opportunity. Yeah, because the fact that it's able to detect drill arm fragments is interesting, and possibly very relevant in the sense that if there are damn it, not the flashlight, damn it, I'm trying to pull up the first aid kit, whatever. Anyway, yeah, if it's detecting prawn suit drill arm fragments, and maybe there's some regular prawn suit fragments as well. Okay, I don't think the Reaper Leviathan is going to suddenly clip through the wall, but I don't actually trust it to not do that. Oh, I would feel a lot better about this if I had a second oxygen tank. I kind of think that since I know where the wreck is now, I don't actually need the scanner telling me where it is anymore. Food, sure. Grappling arm fragment. I don't think I have that blueprint yet, do I? No, I do not. An odd data box. Cyclops shield generator. Ooh.
New blueprint acquired.
This door's probably gonna lead me outside and I'm gonna be face to face with the Reaper Leviathan, right? Is that how these things go? I said I was going to finish exploring this wreck, but you know what? Hell, maybe I should... Okay, yeah. Right. Oxygen is running uncomfortably low. Okay, so that's the direction I'm going. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Move, move, move. Okay, I don't know where he is. I can't afford to take any time to look. "27 seconds of oxygen." Oh wow, I'm actually, I mean, the sea guy's gonna get me there in time. It's just, I'm actually a lot more uncomfortably low on oxygen than I realized.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so it's southwest of me, so remember, southwest. I don't need to keep scanning. How is this doing? Still working on the bulbos. Toss a couple more peepers in there. This will keep active for a while. Let's see, that's at 27%. Hell. You know what? I think this is a good time to leave off for now. I will resume my search for wrecks and prawn suit fragments and stuff next time. I made good progress. Facing Reaper Leviathans is just setting my nerves on edge all over again. And I just, yeah, I think I just soon, let's come back. I'd rather come back to this fresh. It's probably not healthy to be that on edge for that long a stretch of time at a time. Yeah, but yeah, plan next time is to resume searching that wreck, find everything there is to be found there, and then come back and search for drill arm fragments. I mean, the drill arm fragments are probably in that same wreck. I need to thoroughly explore it. Yeah. Other than that, There's another Reaper Leviathan for me to take out if need be. It probably will be. I probably will need to do that. Yeah. It's taking a long time to save. But yeah, anyway, I made some progress. I mean, most of this was spent like gathering resources, but I also got the thermal plant blueprint, which is going to serve me well. Not too long now, probably. Yeah, I can probably because there's a heat source nearby. There's one. There'll probably be others. I can probably make my next base with a thermal plant instead of bioreactor. I don't know. Well, I guess I need to get more magnetite for that. Shoot, that's right. I found my last piece of magnetite. That was an idea. But yeah, some progress was made. Took out took out 3 Reaper Leviathans. I don't know. They may respawn. It may be totally futile to be trying to kill them. But I'd like to think that there's some kind of progress made there. We'll find out. Until next time.